Hello my tarnished fellows, welcome to the Dark Moon Greatsword build video for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. This build is designed to challenge the DLC bosses on new game at rune level 150. The Dark Moon Greatsword is a greatsword we've had access to since the release of Elden Ring back in early 2022. The weapon scales primarily with the intelligence stat and a bit of strength and dexterity. If you're like me, the main reason you're going to get this weapon is for its unique skill, known as the Moonlight Greatsword. This skill is a weapon buff that allows the heavy attacks to shoot magic projectiles at our enemies. Besides the magic damage, the skill also adds frostbite buildup to the weapon. The magic projectiles are chargeable and deal 26% more damage than the uncharged attacks. So you're going to want to charge the projectile all the time in order to get the maxed out damage. The skill further deals a decent amount of stance damage, which results in posture breaks on enemies and bosses, allowing us to take advantage with critical hits. The weapon's skill buff lasts for about a minute. So now let's look at the buffs, talismans, and other tools that help us put together this build. For buffs we have Golden Vow, which boosts all our attack types by 15% and also does a 10% boost to damage negation. Then we have Howl of Shabriri, which boosts our attacks by 25% but debuffs our resistances by 30%, so just keep that in mind. In the Flask of Wondrous Physic, we have the Magic Shrouding Cracked Tear, which boosts magic attack damage by 20%. Then we have the Bloodsucking Cracked Tear, which raises attack power by 20%, but gradually drains HP. To offset the HP drain, you can apply healing incantations such as the Blessings Boon incantation, which gives us 9 HP per second for 90 seconds. For talismans, we have Shard of Alexander, which increases attack power of weapon skills by 15%. Then we have the Magic Scorpion Charm, which boosts magic attack damage by 12%. We then have Godfrey's Icon, which raises attack power of charged weapon skills by 15%. And finally we have the Dagger Talisman, which boosts critical hits by 17%. When it comes to stats, we have 50 in Vigor, 23 in Endurance, 66 in Intelligence, and 33 in Faith, in order to cast Golden Vow and Howl of Shabriri. So, there you have it my fellows, that's my Dark Moon Greatsword setup for new game at level 150. Please enjoy the rest of the video as I showcase the boss fights with this weapon, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.